What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Apocalypse, aka MAJIN. This is going to be a more serious vlog because I got some shit that I gotta say to y'all. So, long story short, I've been caught up with the videos that Dwayne TV has made in regards to DAX, and I just finished watching Screwface Jean's video on his reaction channel on the real DAX story. I'm disappointed as fuck, bro. I'm disappointed because DAX was one of those people that I saw as a new age GOAT. I really was feeling his vibe. I was like, yo, this nigga about to make it. This nigga about to blow. I just kept saying to myself, yo, man, DAX is one of those artists that be speaking them facts. Like, you know, some of those people that are humble and they always go sick and they talk their shit when it's necessary. That was that dreadlock nigga. But now I'm hearing about how he recycled the same verses that he's already done and just worded a little different or repackages it. And also how I'm just now noticing, like an idiot, this nigga didn't share anything in regards to Dream Chaser or Four Horsemen. I'm looking at everything happening and I'm like, yo, that's crazy, man. And I'm really disappointed because you are way up here, bro. And you were down here with us at one point. You were way up there now. And you mean to tell me you can't support the people that you claim you rock with? You basically looting off of whatever the fuck you charging them for, and instead of doing your part, you running off with the money. You basically went to the Crypt Kingdom Bank and robbed Crypt for all of his money. You basically took whatever it is that you charged Screwface Jean and you ran with it. My word of advice to everybody, artists, YouTubers, actors, I don't give a fuck. Do not pull a DAX card on nobody. What I really mean is, don't sit here and charge somebody to be featured on their shit, whether it's a song, video, music video, a vlog, whatever, and then not share it. But then you backpedal and be like, oh, when I did this with this person, they ain't share it, whatever. You're supposed to be better than the niggas that you are backpedaling about. You did a song with OT Genesis. He didn't share that. He didn't share that fucking collab. You got me stuttering because I'm so fucking pissed. You didn't share anything in regards to Dream Chaser with Screwface Jean. Dude, just because OT Genesis didn't share that shit don't mean you gotta be like OT Genesis or any nigga that didn't share whatever collab y'all got and do that to other people. Because now you making it seem like you want to be a martyr. No, fuck that. You're making it seem like you're supposed to be the martyr. And everybody's supposed to give you the sympathy pass. Do not pass go, collect 200, none of that shit. And they're supposed to just praise you. Bro, even on Four Horsemen, as I'm just now peeping, because when I reacted to it firsthand, I didn't pay too much attention to certain parts because I was vibing with the hook. I was vibing with the verses. I'm not sitting here saying that I changed my opinion about it. It's just what I'm hearing about as far as really dissecting Dax's verse on Four Horsemen. It really got me thinking because the nigga was like 3 niggas and a goat. So I'm like, what? Now, I heard that from Screwface Jean when he did his video. I gotta say, man, DAX, even though you not the only person that does this type of bullshit, you need to be stopped. You made a song dissing Tory Lanez, the nigga that called out almost every fucking artist in the world because he said he's the best rapper and he'll body any of these rap niggas. You wait last minute to do a diss song on him, and then he pulls up on you because you're lacking in traffic and you apologize? My nigga, first off, you made the diss song. You should be able to back every word that you said and keep that same energy. You shouldn't be apologizing for shit. Tory Lanez just exposed the fuck out of you by doing that shit. I know most of y'all niggas gonna be like, oh, he ain't do that with Don Q, or he ain't do that shit with fucking Joyner or anybody else. In my opinion, even though I really don't like Tory Lanez, He don't gotta pull up to them niggas. I think it's lame that he did that to DAX, because you're pretty much bullying a little nigga that's just now trying to clout chase and get on. But in the same breath, DAX, my nigga, he pressed you. And you sitting here apologizing. All the shit you was saying in your song, bro, you supposed to back that shit up, bro. The only thing that I agreed with Tory Lanez on was that not everything gonna end in a rap battle. Some niggas do get carried away and some niggas do lie on your name. But let's talk about MAJIN for a minute. Yes, MAJIN is my nickname. Don't wear it out. Oh wait, too late. Mad niggas gonna wear it out like Fashion Nova already. I'm at what? Maybe close to 9K subscribers. 8.8, 8.9. I don't know yet because I gotta check back. But I've never belittled nobody smaller than me. Blue Archer is close to 200 subscribers. I don't treat him no different just because he's not in the 1,000 mark. I don't treat him no different because the nigga is not getting a certain amount of views. Although he's doing his thing with the Mortal Kombat reactions, because man niggas is fucking with that shit. RC is at what? 3 point something K or 4K or close to 4K. My point is, I've never been one to do somebody dirty at all. Anytime I've collabed with anybody, or I've reacted to anybody, or better yet, they reacted to me, or they put out anything and I don't even react to it, I just check it out, I share it. I'll randomly share the shit if it's not a project that we on, or we not reacting to each other or nothing, because I fucks with you. I ain't never been one to be like, nah, you gotta reach this many and then talk to me. Like, what type of shit is that, bro? See, that's called being humble, that's called being real, and that's called being loyal. What Dax is doing, on the other hand, that's called trying to be an asshole, but turning out to be a huge dickhead that you want everyone to suck. You worried about Hobson ain't shared a collab y'all was on, or OT Genesis ain't shared a reaction. I mean, not the reaction, the collab. I'm saying reaction. I'm used to reacting a lot, okay? Leave me the fuck alone. The collab that you and OT Genesis was on. But you doing the same shit. And on top of that, talking about how when they didn't share it, you didn't care. Okay, that's you. But that has nothing to do with you collabing with Crypt, Quedeca, and Screw. You can't just charge somebody and then later on, because they paid you, tell them to charge it to the game. That's why I don't work with a lot of people, man. A lot of snakes is on YouTube. A lot of snakes is everywhere. Even in the majority of the entertainment business. Even Hollywood. Hollywood niggas will definitely fuck with you. But I'm saying, especially for YouTube, because this is where I'm in. This is where I'm at. YouTube is my life, you feel me? And at one point, all of us had 0 subscribers. So why would I be little niggas that was in the same place I was once at? That same nigga that you clowning might end up being 4 times bigger than you next year. When I do this YouTube shit, I do this shit out of my heart. I do this shit out of my soul. I do this shit not just with my mind, because I use this as creativity, but I also do this shit based off the energy that I get. You give me a certain type of vibe, I'm gonna give it right back to you. But one of my goals has always been to just do this YouTube shit successfully with a group of friends, dog. I don't ever want to leave nobody behind, especially if we close, because then it's like, yo, what happened to you? We used to be tight. Now you over here fucking with this person who's talking about you behind your back, whatever. And bottom line, everybody eventually goes their own way. Like, for example, I'm still with my group Asylum, and I'm still working on different projects. I'm still working on a collab project with Blue Archer, but I've been on my independent wave for a minute. Reason being is because I don't want to crowd up somebody else's space. I'm the type of person where eventually I feel like I'm taking up too much space from somebody, so I'll kind of move back into my own route, going solo dolo, and let them focus on what they got to do for themselves, and then connect back on some shit. But I still keep in touch at the same time, because you don't want to make it seem like you're pushing yourself away or pushing this person away, and it's like subliminally saying a big fuck you. I don't ever want to be on let me charge you this much. Okay, I got this money. I could share this. Nah, I think I'm just gonna do my own thing and just worry about somebody else collabing with me. What type of shit? Bro, if I'm collabing with anybody, I don't care if you a big artist. I don't care if you somebody that I looked up to for a long time. And I damn sure don't care if you smaller than me. I'ma share it. Okay, let me give you another example. My little homie Kamari, me and him worked on a song called Barely Human. Now, Barely Human is his record. Originally, we didn't have a title yet because right now I'm just cluttered with so much rants. I could go on for hours, bro, but I'm trying to get back on top. Okay, I got it now. My bad. I had a little bit of a spiraling moment in my head, but we didn't have a title for a song because originally when we was working on it, we were picking a beat. He did his verse and he sent it back to me. It took me a little longer than I expected to work on it because so much shit was happening and I kind of needed to heal myself so that I didn't take nothing out on him or anyone else, if you get what I mean. I didn't want to be that type of dude that's like, oh, yeah. And he's like, what the fuck did I do? Or are we still working on the song or not? Like, you good? I finally do it. And before I even get to unlist the upload, I hit him up because my Gmail, for some reason, when I try to send music over to try to collab with someone, it's just not sending or it's not saving, so I could send it and I have to unlist and upload and then let them download it before I could even get that shit over and we have the collab done. I hit him up on video chat on Instagram and we listening to the whole record, his verse leading into mine, and we talked about it. I was like, yo, you crazy, because dude was like, this is your song now. But he talked about how he thought about naming it Boondocks because of the name of the beat. It was Boondocks, which also would have made a little more sense because Boondocks characters, he was Riley and I was Huey. He was asking me about what I thought of and I was telling him I thought about Boondocks and I also thought of Barely Human, and that was all I came up with. And then he was like, yep, go with Barely Human. I shared it on my Insta, I shared it on my Twitter. I ain't never been like, yo, this dude gotta push it on his own, because even when people don't share shit with me, I still push it on my own. But even then, I'm like, I need to share this shit because it'll make them feel a little more comfortable with knowing that I appreciate it instead of just assuming that I'm on some other shit. So, MAJIN advice, ladies and gentlemen, don't sit here and do your niggas dirty. Don't dog nobody. Out here, if you're gonna collab with someone and only one person, say it's two of y'all, and only one of y'all sharing it, and you don't share it and act like you don't fuck with it, you a snake. You Harvey Dent. It's over. It's rocket science. In my opinion, everybody should be able to share a collab that they've done. And if you're gonna keep it real and be like, yo, I don't fuck with this, or I'm not feeling this, do that shit while y'all collabing or before y'all drop the collab. Don't sit here and do that shit moments after it's already released and have people assume that everything's dandy and shit, because now you just playing different parts. Like, publicly you want to act like everything on peachy, but then privately you want to sit here and be like, man, I ain't fucking with you, or I ain't fucking with this person, or nah, I think low-key this nigga trying to sun me, or I'm bigger than him, I shouldn't have to. Shut the fuck up. That's all for now, guys. I do plan on doing a little bit more vlogging, do more vloggy vlogs, but I just thought I'd get this out the way and then figure out what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna do another YTK, or if I'm gonna do a series of reactions, because I got a lot of shit to do. But the DAX thing really bothered me, and it bothered me a lot because I really fucked with dude heavy, and that shit is disappointing. This just goes to show you really don't know somebody until you've been in the garden that long with a snake. Make sure that y'all subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Put them notification bells on. Leave a like if you enjoyed this vlog. Comment below what you thought about everything that I've said in here, and if y'all have any other types of vlogs that y'all want me to do. Like, for example, I want to keep the MAJIN advice thing going because I want to be able to give advice. So if y'all need advice on something, just be sure to comment below what you want me to give advice on, and I'll keep this shit going for y'all. And on top of that, I want to be able to at least one more again do another Sam vlog, because I miss doing those. I love each and every one of y'all. Deuces.